So you've got that two of rods over here. You need to make some kind of decision, and maybe you're a bit scared of doing it because you're worried. You've got this man seeing, demons on the back of the wall over there. These are shadows. So you are worried about making the decision, and you're worried about failure. So there's some kind of new project that you have to take, or you have to do, and you need to make a decision about doing this new thing, but you are scared of doing it because you're scared of the project failing, or you're scared that everything is going to go completely wrong. So you're looking to the past. You may have had some kind of failure in the past, and maybe that is clouding your judgment at the moment. So things are not very, very clear for you, and you are a bit scared about making a decision about what to do, or whether to take on this new project. So you've got this Queen of Pentacles over here. So whatever you take on is going to be very, very successful. You've got that. This is your card with this Queen of Pentacles being in charge of things, being, getting a lot of finances and a lot of money coming in. So whatever that new project is, if you just take the chance and go for it, it looks like, and you can see at the bottom of that particular card, you've got that Ace of Cups over there. So this is something brand new coming in, and it's going to bring in a lot of abundance, and that's going to make you very, very financially independent. And you've got this Three of Rods over here. You're going to be collaborating with a lot of people, laying down foundations, starting something brand new, and it's going to have a lot of growth involved in it. You can see that wheat is growing in the field over here. So you're going to be working on an international basis with a lot of people, communicating with a lot of people, collaborating, but it's going to bring in a lot of success and maybe a lot of travel as well with that particular job. So you've got this Queen of Swords over here. In the past, you've been dealing with somebody that has been very, very difficult. This person has been very challenging. They might be a competitor that you've been dealing with, and maybe you people have been butting heads as well. So you've got that Queen of Swords over here. Maybe this person is very difficult to relate to, maybe very cold. They come across as being very cold and very precise, and maybe you're not getting along with this particular person. But certainly there's a tug of war, kind of a fight for power. It's like a power struggle going on between you and this particular person that you're dealing with. And maybe this person makes you feel really small. They might be attacking your self-confidence and making you feel as though you're not good enough for that particular post. So whoever you have been working with has been, putting you down, making you feel rather small, maybe making you feel a bit humiliated as well with this Knight of Swords. And it's causing a lot of anxiety. Maybe you're not even sleeping well at night because you're dealing with this particular person. But success is coming your way, so you just need to keep going, work on that self-confidence. So you want the harvest to come in, you want success to come in. This has been playing on your mind, and you're there, trying to achieve that particular goal. Now, going into the future, you've got the Three of Pentacles over here. So this is working very hard at that particular job, but also being in charge and orchestrating a lot of projects. You're going to be the one that, the go-to person in this particular project that you're doing, or whatever you're doing. And it's going to generate a lot of finances as well. You've got the Empress card coming in over here. So this is success coming in for you. There might be some study coming in as well, or some kind of information or education that's involved, but also spending a lot of time by yourself with a lot of paperwork that you're going to be dealing with, and being very successful as well, because the Empress usually brings in wealth. Now, you've got the the Page of Rods over here, rather, and this is about success coming in for you, and there might be some international travel coming in for you as well. And this is also speaking to a lot of foreigners, so a lot of people on a foreign basis, collaborating with them, and they are going to be looking up to you. So you're taking charge of some kind of international project, communicating, and a lot of travel as well coming in over there. So what you want to manifest, you want to focus on that particular work, and you want it to be thorough success. This is the Magician card. So you've got a lot of ideas in your mind, and you're doing a lot of mental work as well with this Magician card. So you want this to be a success. Now, going into the future, you've got the Seven of Cups over here, the Three of Swords over here, and the Five of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Cups, it's having a lot of ideas in your head, but not actually doing anything about it. So you're procrastinating a little bit. You need to get yourself focused, and you need to move forward. So whatever ideas you have, pick one and focus on that, put your energies into that, and you will be able to make a success out of it. You will be moving away from any kind of difficult situations, whatever drama that you're dealing with, maybe whatever person you have been dealing with that's been giving you a bit of problems over there, you are going to be able to move away from that situation with this Three of Swords. So whatever they've caused, upset that they've caused, there's been communication problems with them, maybe you all are not on the same page, but you will be able to move away from that. You've got that airplane flying off. But also this is about international travel as well. So this could be that, by moving away or getting a job that allows you to travel, you do physically move away from that particular situation. You've got the Five of Pentacles over here, so this is watching out for your finances. You are feeling a bit unsupported, feeling a little bit of a loss right now, feeling but left out in the cold as well. And also whatever you're earning at the moment, it doesn't seem to be paying off, but that in itself will resolve once you start taking on this new role of leadership that you will be taking on. And once you start traveling, it looks like money will be coming in, and a lot of success will be coming in after that. So try not to get bogged down by this particular energy of this Five of Pentacles. It's just your perception that this perception of lack, of feeling unsupported. You need to turn to yourself. You've got everything it takes to actually be successful, so you don't really need to rely on anybody to give you that support. You are well trained up for this particular job that you're doing. You need to act with confidence and not be so scared of doing things. You need to get out there and just do it, because you have what it takes to be a leader. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. The first card is the Princess of Spring. It says it's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, and let your creativity take flight. So it looks like, you need to take control, work on that confidence issues if you have any. But also with this Princess of Spring, it's about travel. So it looks like you're going to be broadening your horizons, and it looks like travel is coming in for you. Now you've got that Justice card over here, so it's time to review details carefully, and you will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So if there's any kind of legal issue pending or official decision pending, it looks like it's going to go in your favor. And make sure that if you're doing anything or signing any kind of contracts or paperwork, make sure that you are looking at all the finer details, reading all the fine print. This is also about getting that balance back. So whatever legal decisions, they will go in your favor, but also make sure that you are reading all legalities and official information very carefully. You don't overlook details, in other words. You've got the Prince of Autumn over here, which says cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. So this is another card that is calling you to be very, very specific or very, very vigilant about details that you're dealing with. So the devil, they always say, is in the details, so make sure that you're reading all the fine print. But with the Prince of Autumn, it's about getting that job, working on it, and achieving success. So you're on your way to success. All that hard work is going to pay off. Even though it seems to be slow moving right now, it looks like you will be achieving success in the end of it all. So money will be coming in. And you've got that Queen of Pentacles as well. So you're taking charge, some travel coming in over there, and a lot of success as well coming in for you. So I hope that this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.